political storm continues to shake Westminster as the scandal over Lord Peter Mandelson's ties to convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein now reaches back toward the era of former Prime Minister Tony Blair and threatens to disrupt the Labour Party's leadership. At the centre of the controversy is Mandelson, once one of the most powerful figures in British politics and a key ally of both Blair and Gordon Brown. Recent disclosures from millions of files released in the United States have revealed new details about the depth of Mandelson's long-standing relationship with Epstein, including private emails and previously unseen correspondence suggesting that he shared sensitive government information with the financier during the 2008 financial crisis. Police are now investigating whether Mandelson may have committed misconduct in public office, a serious offence that could carry a life sentence. The scandal erupted when Mandelson was serving as the United Kingdom's ambassador to the United States, a role he was appointed to in late 2024 by Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer. At the time, Downing Street acknowledged that Mandelson had known Epstein, but insisted vetting had been completed. Subsequent leaks, however, showed he had continued a relationship with Epstein long after the individual's 2008 conviction for soliciting a minor. Faced with mounting pressure, Starmer dismissed Mandelson from his diplomatic post in 2025. This week the row intensified as documents and communications continue to be reviewed by Parliament's Intelligence and Security Committee, and as police search Mandelson's homes in London and Wiltshire as part of the ongoing probe. The breadth of material being examined has meant that tens of thousands of records, including emails and WhatsApp messages, could be released over the coming weeks, a process expected to add more revelations and prolong political fallout. Amid these developments, the controversy has reached back into history. Officials are now trawling records from more than 25 years ago, during Tony Blair's government, to see whether any inappropriate contact between Mandelson and Epstein can be established from archived correspondence dating to his time as a senior cabinet minister. One 2002 memo even mentions Mandelson pushing for a meeting between Blair and Epstein before the financier's criminal convictions, though Blair's representatives stress the visit took place long before Epstein's offences were known. The political consequences have been swift and significant. Starmer has publicly apologized for appointing Mandelson and acknowledged that the former peer lied repeatedly about his relationship with Epstein during the vetting process. He has also taken the extraordinary step of having Mandelson removed from the Privy Council and other official roles, actions underscoring the seriousness with which the government is treating the scandal. Pressure is mounting within the Labour Party too. Starmer's chief of staff, Morgan McSweeney, resigned after admitting responsibility for pushing Mandelson's appointment, saying the choice had damaged trust in politics. Senior party figures and critics from across Parliament have questioned Starmer's judgment, and calls for greater transparency and even leadership change have grown louder. As the investigation widens and more documents come to light, the Mandelson saga, once focused on a single appointment, now threatens to become one of the most far-reaching political scandals in recent British history, with echoes that may extend back into the era of Tony Blair and reshape public confidence in Westminster establishments.